What was the political climate during the Second Punic War? Have you ever wondered how a war could change the very fabric of a society? The Second Punic War, lasting from 218 to 201 before Christ, was not just a battle between armies. It was a test of Rome's political strength. At this time, the Roman Republic faced significant internal divisions that influenced its response to the Carthaginian threat led by Hannibal. The Senate was the main governing body in Rome, making crucial decisions about foreign policy and military actions. However, the Senate was often split into factions. One group, known as the Hawks, wanted aggressive military action and expansion. They believed that Rome should take the fight to Hannibal and extend its influence. On the other hand, there were more cautious senators who worried about overextending Rome's reach. They feared that a prolonged conflict could drain resources and lead to disaster. Adding to this political tension were powerful economic interests. The publicani, or private contractors, stood to gain from the war through new markets and contracts. These economic players often clashed with conservative senators who were wary of the costs associated with expansion. This created a chaotic environment for Roman foreign policy and military strategy. The war itself placed immense pressure on Rome's military and economy. A devastating defeat at Cannae in 216 before Christ saw Hannibal's forces inflict heavy losses on the Romans. This defeat intensified political and social pressures within the Republic. Yet, despite the setbacks, Rome's leadership showed resilience. The Senate rallied to continue the fight, and its influence grew as it managed the war effort effectively. The prolonged conflict forced Rome to adapt its military strategies and economic policies. For instance, securing grain supplies from Egypt became essential to prevent famine caused by the loss of manpower in agriculture. These adaptations highlighted the Senate's growing authority as it navigated through the crisis. In the end, the Second Punic War transformed Rome into a dominant power in the Mediterranean. The Republic gained control over Carthaginian territories in Spain and significantly weakened Carthage itself. The Senate's enhanced authority and the Republic's expanded resources set the stage for future imperial ambitions. The political climate during the Second Punic War was marked by divisions within the Senate, competing economic interests, and the challenge of sustaining a long and costly conflict. These factors shaped Rome's strategic decisions and contributed to its rise as a leading power in the ancient world.